Hey guys, it's Tess
and Lee
from Tess and Lee's
Pregnancy.
And that's right, I am still alive.
Still kicking.
And still kicking and still pregnant. Thank you guys for all of your comments. We really appreciate you guys showing us love and supporting my boo while I was away.
I try to hold it down for us, babe.
Gotta hold down the fort, baby.
That's how I do. You know, teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. I'm not gonna tell y'all last name, but that's what we are. Team, you know. Anyway, we're gonna just go over a couple of things that have been going on.
We're 4 months today. 4 months.
That's right.
That's 16 weeks.
That is right.
And yeah, 4 months, 16 weeks. That's cool.
It's cool. So let's go ahead and jump.
I'm not gonna say it's boring. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say it's boring. Last time I said it was boring, it was like, you better stop saying it's boring. It's pregnancy and be happy. You know.
They got on you.
They got on me a little bit.
Get them, ladies. Tell us. Don't be just saying anything out your mouth.
But nah, it's 4 months, 16 weeks, and we're gonna jump into your symptoms.
Alrighty. So, ladies, this has been an emotional roller coaster.
For both of us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I have cried over some of the simplest things. And
that's it.
Gotta tell you a quick story, okay? One night I was doing Lee's hair, and I made up in my mind that I wanted Royal Farms chicken.
Random. Like random. Real random. It's like, I want chicken. I want chicken from this spot. That was really, really random.
At 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was like, 1 or 2 something in the morning. So we had to go drive out the way to get this alleged chicken. And when we get the chicken, and she's eating the chicken in the car. I'm like, I'm good. She got tea or something like that. So I need to stop and get gas. So when I get out the car, started pumping the gas, opened the door back up to just check on her in the car while I was waiting for the gas to pump. And she was all like misty-eyed about her chicken. And I'm like, babe, what's wrong? You know, she's like, I don't want the chicken anymore.
Anyway, this is how
it was something to the effect of like,
okay, let me tell this story. I'm gonna tell this story, and we'll keep this update as little long. We're gonna let it go too long, but we're gonna tell this story. So I get the chicken. Now, Royal Farms chicken is good from where I'm originally from. Where we live at now, not so much. So I get the chicken, and it was very salty. So I'm eating it, but I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, we drove all this way to get this chicken, and it tastes terrible. So I'm looking like I'm eating this chicken, but I'm really just picking it apart and just putting it in the box. And, she's not paying attention. She's driving. She's thinking I'm eating my food, whatever. I go to have a drink, and my drink that comes with it, it was like a little slushy, and it tastes terrible. So then by the time we get to the gas station, I'm really mad because I'm hungry. This chicken tastes terrible, and ain't nothing open this time of night. Right. So she gets out the car, and I'm like, I'm thirsty. Can I have some of your tea? And she was like, don't you got your own drink?
I mean, no, I'm just saying. This is how it was, though. Like, how somebody's like, she has her slushy. She didn't offer me any of her slushy. And I got my tea. And the whole time, I'm like, let me get to a point where I can enjoy my tea. And she's all one drink my tea.
So she gets out the car. I pop the top on the tea.
Yeah, she drank my tea.
And I taste it. Then it tastes terrible. So, okay, now I've drank this tea before. Did not have a problem with it. So when she comes back, she's like, okay, babe, you finished with that? I was like, no, I'm going to take the rest home. Because, she's looking at it at this point. It's a full box of chicken. So she was like, are you sure you're done with it? I was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to save it for later. And she looked at me. She's like, Teresa, do you want this chicken? And I was like, I don't want the chicken. It's so nasty. I'm so hungry. I don't know what to do. I just busted out crying. And she was looking at me like,
it was so, I'm just tell you, as partner wise, it was like, what do you do with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen my girl cry over some chicken. That's or any food item at all. So she looked so guilty. You know, she broke it up in a box and tried to move the pieces around and make it seem like she ate the food. I'm like, if you don't want this chicken, toss this chicken out, man. I'm not gonna force you to eat the chicken. But you drank my tea, which was a violation.
But I didn't even drink all of it because the tea tastes nasty. So
I'm just saying, but this stick of the violation behind this. You don't just drink somebody's tea and you know what I'm saying?
You were at the gas station, you could get another one.
Without permission, you took my tea. You drank it without permission, and then you talk crap about my tea, babe. I let tea go. I'm not even impressed about the tea.
Okay, but listen, here's the funny part, and then we're gonna move back onto symptoms, okay? So I'm in the car and we needed to make a left turn to go home. She keeps straight. Where you going, baby? I'm ready to go home. I just want to go home. She was like, you don't want anything else? I said, no, I just want to go home. Mind you, half her head is done. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. She was like, just ignore me. And she's driving. And I'm like, where are you going? So I just start to fall asleep. And she's just driving. And then I wake up. I'm like, where are we? Why are we still out? I didn't realize until the next day when I got home. She was like, oh, go ahead, go to sleep, baby. Go ahead. I said, I'm going to lay down for an hour. Wake me up. She said, okay. I didn't get up for 2 hours later. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to finish her hair because we had a lot to do that next day. Right. I realized she was riding around to put my ass to sleep in the car.
Yeah, like, you know, when you have a kid and the kid won't go to sleep, you put him in the car, you just start driving. In my mind, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to drive because I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know. You want a hug? You want a hug or something? We're just going to drive the car. So, yeah, that was our story of, like, emotional.
That's when it all kicked in high gear. That's when it happened. But anyway, emotional.
In all seriousness, though, but it's like, I don't think she notices it so much. It's like little things will set her off emotionally, where it's like goes from like tears to just quick tongue and snapping to just extremely happy, right? So
I notice it after. I get real slick mouth with people, especially I have no tolerance of foolishness, like none. But going back to the symptoms, I've been having a lot of ligament pain and stretching. I mean, although I'm a nice sized chick, you know, when I say nice, meaning a thick chick, my stomach has never been a hard part for me. Like I never had a gut, so I can feel everything just stretching and pulling, and it's getting to the point that I'm no longer able to sleep on my right side. I have to sleep on the left side. I have to use pillows to keep me on the left side, and then I'm still tossing and turning all night long. And I really can't sleep on my left side good unless my head is in her back, and she won't let me do that.
Right. Like, I'm not even good into a whole weird thing about how you sleep and why I've been, like, on the couch, like, up at late night, like, I'm not going to go to bed because I don't want her head in my back.
Or you don't want to wake me up, tell truth.
Yeah. Because when you get comfortable and you have a certain area, like, and we have a king size bed, so it's a lot of room in the bed, but Tess will find a position that literally somehow, some way has her body contorted on like pretty much every angle of the bed. So I'm like, unless I'm sleeping on the corner, I'm not gonna mess with her because it took her a while to get to sleep. And her body pillow, she has it wrapped in some sort of like weird little function, and she has like the AC on like 60 freezing, but she's wrapped up in a blanket. So I'm not going to argue with it because I'm like, whatever keeps her happy at that moment is what we're going to work with. So
shut up. I actually had a break in my nausea. I know you guys always ask Lee about the nausea when she does the video. I had a break in it. When was it? Last week?
Mm-hmm.
Like I went all of last week with very little nausea, but a lot of other things going on.
Right.
Well, was it Sunday night?
Mm-hmm.
Saturday and Sunday night, it just came back. And it's not as bad as it had been, but I have had issues with nausea again. And I mean, I'm a little over it because, I mean, the whole brushing your teeth thing and throwing up every time after you brush your teeth is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, we switched the toothpaste to something that was more like gel based. Is that what we did? Mm-hmm. And it got a little bit better for you. So
But it's back again.
Oh, well, we'll try something else. We'll keep you posted on how that goes. We went to the doctors yesterday.
Yeah.
Is that what you call them? Just a regular doctor?
It's OB.
OB. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, she gained a pound, and they listed a heartbeat again, and the baby appears to be healthy and going strong, still growing. So I'm like, yay, Team Peapod over here. It's all day.
And we have what? Until June the 5th, and we will find out what our baby is.
Right. Gender scan is June the 5th. I will tell you, I don't think I want to know.
I want to know.
I'm not sure if I want to know.
She ain't got it.
So, and then it's going to mess you guys up, because if I don't want to know, then she's not going to tell you, what it is, because we're not going to put that out there, because I might go back and like, oh man, let me watch the video. So, I don't know. If I don't want to know, then you guys won't know until the baby's here, what the sex of the baby is. But
I will know.
She'll know. But I feel like there aren't enough surprises in the world. People don't get surprises anymore. This might be my last great surprise. Surprise! It's a boy or a girl.
It's a boy. I think it's a boy.
We should make a bet on that to see what that is.
I had
a dream that it was a little girl.
I've always wanted a little girl. My heart has been so content and set on a little girl all my life.
It was a girl.
But
I can't say that my dreams are always accurate. So
I mean, every dream I've had, honestly, I've had a dream. Every dream I've had has been what? Little girl.
Yeah.
But I still feel like it's a boy, and I also feel like it's a boy because I feel like it has to be testosterone in my body. Because I mean, I feel like I'm turning into a dude. I mean, having to clean that up, and on my stomach is getting hairy. Like, that has to be testosterone. And I've heard a lot of women saying that they actually have those type of changes when they're carrying boys. So we shall see. How about you guys just send us, what you think it is, and who knows? We may tell you, we may not. Well, you'll find out eventually.
I don't know, because you know what? Yeah, we'll work something out with that, because I think it's a girl. I mean, my dreams are normally, I don't really put too much weight into my dreams. It's not like psycho or anything. Mm-hmm. What did the psychic lady say? Remember that thing the psychic chick said it was a boy? It's a girl.
And she was on point with the month too. She said I'll get pregnant.
I said the month. So I guess I'm psychic also now, because I said the month. I was like, yeah. And then I remember the whole thing. I said, I held it, and then I talked to him, and I was like, and then it happened. So if she wants to take credit for what I did, that's cool. But I must be psychic too if I predicted what month you get pregnant.
All right, guys. So, booby pain. I have pain often.
Yeah.
Probably almost every day.
And your boobs are big now. Tickle bitties. No, I'm just saying, like,
they are humongous, and it's embarrassing because
who enjoys that?
Let me tell you, they're embarrassing because first of all, I had a reduction like 8-9 years ago, and so
that was before I knew you.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Here's the problem. Okay, so my nipples are already, and y'all know TMI because this is what we do. They're already a nice size. They didn't need to grow anymore, but they walk all day long. I feel like I'm doing this. Look at people. Everybody walk past. They just shoot. I'm literally walking to the bathroom like this when I make it to work. Because they're always, like right now, they're like that. And good thing you can't see.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you put that on like the tube. But then your nails, your regular nails are growing.
Yeah, they are. They're growing a lot longer.
And your hair
is growing. It's shedding too, but it's still growing. Yeah. I am still taking my prenatal vitamins. I'm actually taking. I brought the box out for you guys. Let me see if you can see that. Where's the camera? I can't
come over toward me. Yeah.
All right. So the Select OB with the DHA. They're pretty good. They're not cheap. I will say that unless I have good insurance and we still pay a good amount of money for these each month. It's actually 60 pills, but that is only a 30-day supply because you have 2 pills in the box. But anyway, we're just going to get ready to go ahead and wrap this up because we are almost at 15 minutes. But we did want to just come in and give you guys an update.
Yeah, she's been MIA for a while. Oh yeah, shout outs. People that have commented, and I checked your videos as well. Ain't that a mother? Mom and mommy. You say Miss G. Rainbow Pride 1989. The Miss Lali. I think it's TC or Taste 30. Might be TC 30. Dream Baby 38. Alethea. What's up? And thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And thanks for your support. And I guess we'll hit you guys next time. Keep posting because we'll keep posting. Good luck to everybody that's trying to conceive, because I really have an appreciation watching you guys' video of how hard it is to conceive, how many different options you have out there. So good luck to everybody that's trying. What do you call it? Baby dust? Yes. Sticky baby dust.
Belly shot.
Belly shot, okay.
Let's do a quick belly shot. So, all right. So this is my 16-week belly. Let's see if I can. Yep, that's 16 weeks and no days, because we are officially 16 weeks.
Hey, babe.
And that's Peapod, and Peapod is down here. Peapod loves to be down here.
My kid's camera shy, so.
And he or she does not like the little Doppler. Doesn't like ultrasounds. And guys, go check out the pictures on Facebook if you need to see what is it, Tess and Lee's pregnancy at Facebook.
I don't keep up with
Facebook. I know. I do keep up with the Facebook. But that is where, look at the heart. But that is where you can actually see the profile of the baby on the Facebook. We're not going to go ahead and upload it here because we did it there once we got the first pictures. But anyway, guys, I hope everyone is doing great. Miss G, I hope this insemination works for you. I'm rooting for you. Mom and mommy, you are full term. And whenever you're ready, I hope she comes for you. I've been watching, guys. I just have been really not feeling like myself. So this has been a journey. And I pray that you guys who have not made it here yet will make it on this journey soon. Stay sane in your 2 weeks wait. And
good luck.
Good luck. Bye.
Later. Oh, sticky baby dust.
Sticky baby dust. Bye-bye.